Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Monolith. I have disabled a few different weapons and such, and we are ready to start this run. At some point, I might want to purchase another one-time drop, one-time pickup from Klein's that we can get whenever we want, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But I want a good run today. I want a strong run, ideally. I want to have some fun, and I would ideally love to pick up a great weapon and to win. Right, don't kill those first. Kill the brain first. We've had a couple of runs recently where we've died to having a bullet hit us that does like twice the amount of damage that it should. We've died when we had a sword, but really I think that the sword is just not one of the best weapons that you can take. I think it's actually pretty low DPS, and as a result, it ends up taking way too long to actually get the kill on enemies. So I want something that does fast DPS output this time. You know, give me a laser, a railgun, stuff like that, I think. This is a weird room. I have never seen this room before, and it's easy as hell. Show me this room more often. Show me this room more often. Give me the easy rooms, game. I demand the easy rooms. This room isn't so much, I mean, it's easy, but it's also just a little bit annoying with the pull. Okay, 20% max ammo, plus the 10% that we've already picked up. That's a very good start. Thank you, Fortune, for playing along. Just keep up the good work. I think that's probably, you know, it's probably a toss-up whether that 20% ammo upgrade is one of the best drops you can get, or if the 10% max ammo plus or full ammo, I should say, is the best you could get. Because they're both really good drops. I don't need a firebomb, I think I'm good. Let's open up the weapon crate and see what we get. Charge, phasing, ricochet, or Vulcan ricochet align. Ugh, they're both bad, but I guess I'll take the Vulcan. I'm not a big fan of align. I wish that I could disable that modifier, but it is what it is. It follows the cursor, not your ship. I just gotta remember that. At least this is a pretty easy first floor boss for the most part. Yeah, he's dead. But I'm not attached to this weapon at all. If we get an opportunity to recycle this weapon and get something else out of it, I'll take that opportunity. I will recycle the weapon and pick up either a different weapon or a 10% max ammo drop that we get. You know, I'm not fond of, you know, a generic Vulcan right now. You son of a gun. I tried to go around him, and he spawned on top of me. What a jerk. That's okay. Laser blower-uppers. Hit the mine, guys. So this is Ricochet. Yeah, it's Ricochet. Ricochet is an interesting one. I think split or phasing might end up being a little bit better than Ricochet, because Ricochet doesn't do anything if you hit the enemy. You don't get the Ricochet off of the enemy, I don't think. You know, I'm not seeing green Vulcan shots come off of these guys when I hit them. Yo, that is great. That is a great pickup. And as a result, you know, if you're hitting a boss with every shot, if you have homing on it, then the Ricochet isn't really doing all that much. But phasing, allowing the shot to wrap around the world or an enemy, I think piercing and phasing are different, so. But having those would be fantastic. You know, it is good, I suppose, to get more value out of missed shots with Ricochet, but I guess piercing phasing is what you would want out of, take focus. I guess piercing phasing is what you would want out of a Vulcan. Ideally, potentially. So I'm just gonna continue to explore until we maybe find the secret room. Unfortunately, it could be in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 locations due to the layout of this map, which sucks. So what we should do is carefully consider our options. You see, this isn't a freaking obstacle on the arena, and it looks like a big jug and box. Could be there, could be there, could be there, could be there. This could be anywhere. I really have no idea. Okay, tell you what, let's pick this up. And I do say we pick this up because I do want the healing, I think. And it's a charge, piercing, ricochet, freeze. That's pretty good. Again, I'm not really attached to the Vulcan. Then we will pick up max ammo. 20%, that's pretty good. We will use some bombs. Ideally in rooms that border more than one room. I don't think it's gonna be here though because of the lantern. Could it be there because of the lantern? Or could it also be there even though there's a lantern there? I have no idea. Let's try this room. This room. This room. There it is. Okay. We have full ammo, so we'll go to it now. Okay, we found it, and it took a few bombs, but that's okay. Okay, you know what? I'll admit. The DPS output from that was pretty good. Charge, maybe you're not as crap as I give you credit for. Buy 2 bombs. Might as well. At least if we have like full, like, charge on the charge, it does seem to do some pretty good damage. Use a bomb. We have 3 left. You're going clockwise. Oh, you move your laser very quickly. Gotta remember that you go clockwise. One day I will. And I got hit by the laser, but you know what? Getting hit doesn't really matter all that much. We just lose a little bit of gold from the HP pickup. Not even from, you know, the multiplier. I hate that you sound the same as the one who makes icicles. Which I just don't understand. Why do they sound the same? Why do they have to sound the same? Make them sound different. So the big problem with charge, I think, is that it's extreme overkill in certain situations. Oh, lovely. As a result, it doesn't seem to be very ammo efficient later in the game. So I'm not very happy to have it right now. We're probably gonna get rid of it as soon as it runs out of ammo. And I say as soon as it runs out of ammo, but it's really just whenever I want to go and pick up a new weapon at the weapon location. But I think it's too ammo inefficient. I don't like that you have to kind of like tap shoot it to charge it, or to fire it when it is at full charge, I should say. But otherwise, it's not half bad. It does have good DPS output when you need it, when you want to tap shoot it. So it's you know, half acceptable for that purpose, I suppose. Figured I might as well try it. So that's the secret room. Don't go to the secret room until we have a new gun and max health and max ammo. Should probably kill those guys in a different order, but this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. I would artifact if they give me the opportunity, and they did give me the opportunity. This is floor 3, actually, isn't it? Ugh, if it's floor 3, I'm just gonna go with reserves. But we have very good ammo numbers right now. I'll take the artifact. I'll try my luck. Ricochet, phasing, charge faster, Thunderhead. That's very good. Runic, triple phasing ricochet. That's also pretty good, but it's not homing. Fireball split homing is okay. Railgun homing, charge faster, freeze. I think we take this one. It doesn't ricochet and it doesn't phase, but it is a charge faster homing railgun, which should do insane damage. Now the Thunderhead, I will admit, Thunderhead is tempting. Phasing, ricochet, and charge faster means we can fill the screen with thunderheads, but I've gotta love me a railgun. This is basically ideal. I'll take the thunderhead. I've been taking a lot of alternate weapon choices lately, and you know what? Let's keep that going here today, and we'll pick up the thunderhead. It's got a decent amount of ammo, 140. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the hell I was going to do about that, unfortunately. It's not as good at taking out one target quickly, but it might be good for taking out bosses eventually with the bouncing shots that we can fill the screen with bullets. So it looks like the ricochet happens first and then the phasing happens. That's really weird, but I'll accept it. Razor, burst, ring shot, chariot. That's very high damage. Unfortunately, it just does not have the one modifier that I love on Razor, which is instant recall, and it has a modifier that I don't love, which is ring shot. So I don't think we're gonna take the Razor. I think we'll keep trying the Thunderhead here. It's a hard choice to say no to that because that is actually a really good pickup for a Razor, but I just don't like that the, I did take damage and use a bomb at the same time. We have another shot at getting full ammo though. I just don't like that it could be extremely difficult and dangerous. Can I? Okay, I can pick it up, good. Could be extremely difficult and dangerous to be running away at full speed from an enemy while you're trying to shoot him with the ring shot Razor, because the ring shot takes a long time to come back to you, and you can't fire any other bullet until the ring shot comes back to you, so it's kind of just like awkward, honestly. So I will admit, I'm kind of a little bit disappointed with the Thunderhead, not from its total DPS output, but from the fact that it doesn't phase first. I would prefer it if it phased first. Arm Attack might be a great boss for us to fight due to the, I didn't see that coming, due to the nature of our bouncing shots, but we'll see. Probably didn't need to bomb that. This is not doing as much damage as I was hoping for. Railgun would have been better. I think I'm realizing that. I got hit again. It's unfortunate damage. I keep wanting to try to line up a shot. Sure, I'll buy 1 HP. I keep trying to want to line up a shot so that I can get the proper bounce with the Thunderhead, because it bounces first before it phases, but I think I just need to completely ignore that. It does take a while to fully kill enemies though, so we are probably going to be, never seen that before. We're probably gonna be overkilling and not really maxing out our ammo efficiency with this weapon. But we'll see. We'll see if this is gonna be good enough for us. Come on, just die. But like, I can't help but think that a railgun would be killing these enemies a lot faster. I wouldn't have to spend like 6 shots to kill 2 enemies quickly. But maybe this is gonna be good for the bosses. You know, maybe this is going to be able to bounce around a lot of shots that do a lot of damage. Problem is Thunderhead, it feels like it should be really good at taking care of crowds of enemies. It's actually trash at taking care of crowds of enemies. Pipepedes especially are bad with the Thunderhead. But I'm gonna give it a shot, you know? We're gonna give this puppy a shot. Already found the secret room, don't need to use a bomb. I can't help but feel like I have to also just use more bombs because I know I'm not gonna be able to kill enemies fast enough to prevent them from firing. You know, with the railgun, I can walk into a room, take a railgun shot, and kill an enemy so that he doesn't fire bullets. Here, It's just, well, enemies will die at a random interval in the future, and then you just are gonna have to be accepting of that. Which might not be the best. I mean, this guy died relatively quickly. Am I happy with the speed of that? I don't know. We'll keep exploring, keep looking. It's weird. It's a weird weapon because you just gotta shoot and then you gotta move and then you gotta not get hit and you gotta wait. And I don't like the waiting part. I should have gone to the secret room when we had full ammo. Bad habits. Just wait because he's dead. Hate having to wait to kill him. All right, what's in the box? What's in the box? You know what? Let's go with extra POW. I've been ignoring this lately, and honestly, I think an extra POW sounds like a good pickup. All right, we are done. We did not find the key, which means it's probably here. No, revolver piercing chain shotgun. I can't. I gotta stick with this because this is interesting. Well, could be interesting. I do want full ammo. So I used a bomb. Now that we have full ammo, let's go to the secret room, get the vault key, go to the vault, get HP. Wow, that is trash. And I'm gonna save my money. 20% ammo is 20 shots out of the Thunderhead, but it's also potentially a lot of damage if we can afford a damage upgrade on the next floor, so why not give it a shot? You know what? Start shooting. Get those shots on screen. Did take a hit. Honestly, I thought I was dodging everything. It's hard to see with the Thunderheads. Like, I didn't even see those bullets coming in. I don't know, the boss damage seems fine. Room-to-room combat doesn't seem that good, though. Seems like we're killing things too slowly. Well, this is the 5th floor, so this is, you know, the only floor that really matters. Can we avoid taking a lot of damage, and can we get up to full ammo, and can we kill the Overlord fast enough to be happy with it? Oh, the wall disappeared after I killed all the enemies on the room because I walked behind the wall after I fired a Thunderhead. And as a result, I took a hit of damage. That is bullshit. It's not really bullshit, but, right? Always go down with blue mages, I suppose. I don't, it's one problem I have is, I know that I can just pay more attention. It's a hard thing to then transition into a complaint, but I could just pay more attention, but I wish that the bestiary, I wish that would show me what the enemies actually looked like instead of having like the profile icon for Facebook, you know? Like, I want to see what the enemies look like so I know what I need to avoid in the future, but I don't really have that option. When you go to the bestiary, it's very crowded. You don't get to see what the enemies look like, so I can't tell, oh, this is the enemy that fires the icicle from the sky, this is what he looks like. And that's really what I want. I just want to know, how do I keep track of which one fires the icicle and which one doesn't? Because when I walk into a room, I have no idea which one's which. It's a freaking guess. It's a guess if I even notice it. Probably just need to pay more attention. Yes, that is a given. But it would be nice. This is the same room I got hit on last time too. It's a weird room where you get cornered very easily due to the fact that those guys teleport. Laser, ricochet, pulse waves. I gotta admit, I'm feeling like this might be a good pickup for us, but I'm gonna keep going here. I'm gonna keep using the Thunderhead. A laser would definitely mean that I could kill things a lot faster than I actually am, I will admit. But we'll stick with the Thunderhead for the time being. It's hard to see enemy bullets with the Thunderhead, especially with, I guess, a quick, faster one. I did bomb before I got hit. Oh, shit. And like, why do sometimes the icicles stay when you kill the mage? It feels inconsistent, it feels wrong, it feels like I'm missing something. Take reserves, more damage, 175% damage, 165% ammo. Is that good? I suppose. Like when we're killing the mini bosses, they die very quickly, I love it. Bosses did die pretty quickly when we killed the last couple. I don't know. I guess we're fine so far. I guess we're doing okay. There's one more mini boss. I'll do that after I do the rest of the floor because I want max ammo before we fight the Overlord. Like unfortunately I don't have time to even look at these guys and see what mages they are. They're blue. Not all blue mages spit those types of bullets, but that was a blue mage. When I have max ammo, I should have gone to the secret room. I forgot. I'm still eyeballing that laser too. I'm like, it's a laser. Lasers are very good. That's very quick that you died. All right, secret room contains a time bomb. I'll take the max ammo, I'll take the fire bomb. And we will be done. Railgun, ricochet, freeze, revolver, chain lightning, shotgun. No thank you. We've done this, yep. Okay, Overlord, let's go. Let's do it. Fire as many shots as we can. Fill the screen with bullets. How's our DPS look? I cannot look. Our DPS is really good. He's like almost fully dead on this phase. Yeah, DPS is actually really good. It's weird, Thunderhead. It's like area denial. No, it's like single target killing. That's what it's made for. I have 2 bombs left. Oh, I got hit by the bullet that does 2 hearts of damage. God damn it. Better keep shooting. Still have a bomb left. I can't look and see if I have 1 or 2 because the screen is all filled with Thunderheads, but that was like really easy. I got hit by 1 bullet. It's unfortunate that it does 2 hearts of damage, but we still have like 80% capacity ammo in the Thunderhead. This is stupid. I hate this weapon, but it works. Apparently if I just shoot into a wall, then the ricochet doesn't apply and it doesn't bounce. I did not realize that. That's good to know. So I can just walk up to a wall and still, that's a guy who explodes with bullets. And those bullets do double damage. Okay. Yeah, I can just stand up next to a wall and shoot it through the wall. That's good to know. Very good to know. I didn't realize that that's how that worked. Fine, we're fine. I remembered this room and I remembered that those guys would shoot ice, but again, I didn't really get a good look at them. Trying to focus too much on dodging. I don't think those bullets do 2 hearts of damage. I think they only do 1. We done? I was looking at the fire. I wasn't really looking at the mimic enemies that were there. Should have probably been looking a little bit more, but that's okay. Maybe those do a full 2 hearts of damage. Because I thought I remember getting hit by them and dying. Like 2 runs ago. Keep shooting. Increase max ammo slightly. 215% ammo capacity on the Thunderhead. We basically have no excuse not to just fire at will, basically. Oh, I got hit by a bullet. I will continue to suggest that it is hard to see with Thunderhead active. The bouncing shots that just are hard to parse, make it difficult to dodge enemy shots. We're doing fine. 4 HP. I need to find a mini boss and get up to full ammo. If I have full ammo going into the, I can't see an enemy. If I have full ammo going into the Monolith fight, I think I'm gonna be happy with that. Oh God, I hate that guy. Oh, I see, there's little holes you can get into to hide. Interesting. Oh, you're a laser boy. It's like some of the bullets the enemies fire, they look chain lightning-y when they're laser, and sometimes that makes me think that that's just the shot from Thunderhead, like hitting an enemy and, oh God. Hitting the enemy and, like, sparking into him. That's a secret room, we found it. Okay, okay. Bombing doesn't push these guys away? Are you kidding me? That's the only reason why I bombed that. It's like, oh, use the bomb and it'll push the enemies away, because it always pushes mobile enemies away. Oh, the consistency of this game riles me up to a degree that I have never felt before. Well, that's 5% ammo. Unfortunately, we have to get a HP drop, because if we don't get an HP drop, then I don't think I'm gonna get, or do those things just not hurt you? Do the walls not hurt you? I don't know. Contact damage in this game is also a little bit wonky, but I need 1 HP drop so I can get max ammo from a mini boss. If I don't get an HP drop, I can't get max ammo. Why is that important? Because I only have 76 shots remaining. So hopefully we can get 1 HP in one of these next 2 rooms, and if we can't, well, it's gonna be scary. Fighting a Monolith boss with not a lot of ammo. Oh, I just walked into the bullet! Oh, I'm the worst player of this game. We got some ammo back, I guess, but... Ugh! I am the actual worst player of this video game. Let's keep shooting. Now I just want the HP. You guys need to die too. We've already been to the secret room. Keep exploring, you know, 1 room could give me what I've been looking for. What I need to survive. I got hit by a bullet. I didn't realize that the green hat was on the wall mimic enemy. I could salvage. Laser ricochet freeze, railgun ricochet freeze. If I salvage, I get 1 more HP and full ammo. I think I'm gonna salvage. I'm sorry, Thunderhead. Oh, but the damage was so good. Let's keep it. I have 3 HP. Let's go fight the Monolith with 3 HP. Oh, good. Bricked it up. I bricked it up on the 6th floor. Frickin' Thunderhead. Good damage output, but makes it hard to see because it fills the screen with bullet effects. And also just my own relatively poor decision making. That's damage I can't be taking. Can't really see myself super easily. Yeah, okay. There we go. At least we made it to the Monolith boss this time. Okay, so Thunderhead, good damage output against single targets, not good for room-to-room combat. I think a laser or a railgun would have been better. And honestly, maybe that's what I would have preferred, because it's a toss-up because the Overlord did die very quickly to Thunderhead, but the room-to-room combat just destroyed us. We could not get full health, and we could not get full ammo capacity. So I don't know. Anyways, that's an okay run. Again, at least we made it to the Monolith, and I gave the Thunderhead another try. That's honestly why I kept it in the weapon rotation here, because I do like it as a weapon. If you can get Ricochet and Phasing, and we got both on this run, so I do like it for those effects, but it is a pretty not great room killing gun, just because it doesn't hit every enemy in range with its blast. It only targets one enemy at random, like every frame or something like that, so it ends up spreading out its damage a lot. So it's hard to kill one enemy before they fire. Like with a railgun, I could choose an enemy and say, I want you to die before you fire, and then go from there. You know, select my targets, prioritize my targets, and get the kills, but you can't do that with the Thunderhead. And I think as a result of that, as a result of the overall flashiness of the weapon, making it difficult to see, as a result of those two things, we ended up taking a lot of damage and couldn't get back up to full health to fight the Monolith. And then I just kind of bricked it up. I used bombs instead of dodging, and then I dodged instead of trying to use a bomb, and basically I did the wrong thing in every possible situation. Okay, well that's enough Monolith for today. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monolith, where hopefully we will try to get another victory on intense lethality, and then we'll move to sudden death mode.